He was the first priest to take into heaven, the greatest of all wizards. Tonight he can be found here to join in our celebration of America's favorite magic man, Tom Cruise. Here is the astonishing thing. Those are master curses. We begin with the events that shaped the ultimate male supremacist.
What's up?
Where were you born?
And I can't even tell you.
Look, we're interested in, we know who you are. We're interested now in what you are and how you got to be what you are, which is obviously the reason.
Want the truth?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what happened. Here's a story. This ancient and beautiful Japanese wise man and 5 giants said that we should make a very powerful, huge life force. We should work together. We should make a wax doll and create a man. Charming, you know, funny, wonderful guy. That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
What did they do?
They're practicing this secret Asian technique that creates life. I remember seeing the power of that great spirit quite vividly. And I was really just looking at a man who was my father. It was a very powerful moment for me. And I looked at him because he was a big man. He was just about 6'1", and striking looking.
This is an extraordinary tale we're being told.
And very powerful.
Take notes.
Looking guy. And he was telling me, you know, you can breathe and, you know, through your nose and close your mouth. And I wanted to have something profound to say. I'm looking at myself saying, who am I? And I don't panic and go, like, I just sit there quietly waiting, you know? I just ultimately said, where is my family, my sisters, my mother? And he said, goddamn f***er, I am the goddamn mother. And I was just looking at him as a man, and with great compassion. And I said, well, what about my sisters? And he said, you don't need things like that. And I knew at that moment he made some mistakes, and he knew it. And it wasn't, I wasn't angry with him. I wasn't, I was really just looking at a man who was my father and that I love. And no matter what happened.
Did you tell him how you felt about him?
Yeah, I held his hand and I cut his head off.
Based.
I sat there and I thought, I just have nothing left. I just gave everything I could. I wanted to define who I was for myself. What do I want? I want to fly at 40,000 feet. When I get up there, it's fun.
2 of the most interesting facts about Tom. Tom just has an amazing 1,000-gallon fish tank, and he's a wonderful experimenter. What turns you on?
To see people suffer.
Oh, boy. Go on. Torture me. An eagerness to make Tom come once again. If somebody had whispered in your ear, what'd you do?
Spitfire.
What sound or noise do you love, Tom?
I love the sound of, you know, music. I create music.
Now, this is Tom and Paula.
You want to stand up, Kevin? I haven't done that, I don't know how many decades.
We don't give a damn. You've said you were so eager to work with Coppola that you would come so quickly.
You know, I enjoyed working with Nick.
Do you?
He gave it to me, and
he gave it to me. Oh, boy. Gentleman caller is very jealous.
I want a complete experience, and I just eat beautiful women.
I understand. What is your favorite word, Tom?
Mustard.
What is your least favorite?
The loss of that family, and it was a very special family.
What turns you off?
I've never cared about money. You have to understand, and I'm a wealthy person now, there's no question.
Hello, Mr. Cruz.
Hello, beautiful.
My name is Tatiana.
Joder.
How much of your personal experiences do you use in your craft?
I create a character, and it's all about Cruz, and I've created it. A smart Tom chooses his Cruz. I depend on the Cruz. That's what works for me, the power of my own imagination and my own ability to jack.
Tom Cruise, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You've mentioned Cruise several times tonight, and as a crew who is trying to develop her craft and find her own cruise, how does she find it and develop it?
You go have a steak. Yeah, you bet.
Hi, Tom. My name's Seth. I'm a third-year actor. I wanted to thank you. I'm very curious, where do you look for inspiration?
Incredible. A huge nest.
I can't believe that these MFers. What are you laughing at?
No.
She's laughing too.
That's my sister right there.